this is Brandy Koski with dietsandreview.com, and with me today is Lori Jackson. Lori is going to be checking in with us each week for the next 16 weeks as she goes through the Nutrisystem weight loss program. Thanks for trying it out and sharing your experience with Diets and Review.
You bet. It's been fun so far.
So you're just a week in, and we'll get to that in just a second, but I want to get to know a little bit more about you and kind of introduce you to our readers and viewers. Tell us, your age and what you do and kind of a little bit about you.
I'm 47 years old, and I work in an automotive warehouse where I'm constantly walking for 8 hours a day. So I get a lot of exercise, and other than that, I spend time on my computer.
So it sounds like you've got the exercise part down, but it's the food part where you're needing a little help, and that's where Nutrisystem's coming in.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So do you care to share with us what your starting weight is?
I started at 175, and we're going to work down from there.
Great. And do you know your BMI? Because for a lot of people, BMI is kind of a greater tell of their health than the weight is.
Right now it says I'm at 31, give or take a couple, so.
Okay. So you're in the obesity range, but
Yes.
you're gonna come on down from that.
Quickly.
Okay, so you're wrapping up your first week, and I'm curious what your first week was like on Nutrisystem and kind of what your takeaways are.
I'm still working on it. I'm hungry. And I don't know if that's just, I want that full feeling, that you get when you go to eat somewhere else.
Off of the value menu.
And so we're still working hard on that, filling in with the fruits and vegetables that I can eat during the day as opposed to, the set meals. So it's working.
Okay.
It's working.
If you just had like a couple of pros and a couple of cons that you could share with everybody kind of from your first week, what would those be?
The cons are just, like I said, is working through. I work really, it's really labor intensive what I do. So I was real leery about the calorie intake that I burn all day long. And so at work I'm kind of hungry. The snack machine's there, but I'm not going there anymore.
Right.
But, so I bring my lunch. So I think that's, that is a both pro and a con. I am going to eat healthier, take my own stuff instead of eating lots of parties at work, and that's kind of hard.
Right. So, going forward, you can still participate in the party, and I think that's what a lot of people miss is that when you are losing weight or even maintaining a healthy weight, you don't have to give up the birthday parties and the cookouts and the celebrations. You just have to do it differently. You can't go back for a second plate, and maybe instead of taking a cake, you'll be the one who brings the fresh fruit salad.
Correct.
Great.
And I can't have one of each of the cakes, or,
Exactly. Well, Lori, we look forward to checking in with you again next week. And again, Lori will be checking in with us each week for the next 16 weeks and telling us what Nutrisystem is really like. For dietsandreview.com, I'm Brandy Koski.